Hi, my name is Alina, and I can assure you you're going to love this video because I'm going to talk about a few very personal things, and this video is going to give you a very good summary as to what happened in the last 6 years of my life. In brief, if I have to tell you, it's going to be about a few really bad decisions with money which actually led me to having just 4,000 rupees, roughly 4,000 rupees in my account with no job. Okay, and this is from the time when I was living on my own money. I really did not have a support from the family. I mean, it's not that had I asked for the money they would have given it to me, but I could not have asked, because once you are out of your parental home and you are out in the real world, you're making your own money, you're earning your own stuff, and you're buying your own stuff, you're buying your own shoes and clothes and your food and your rent, you're doing all that on your own. It's very difficult to go back to your parents and ask for money. So kind of I was broke. So watch this video and also share it with somebody who you think needs a video like this. Okay, everything that I'm going to talk today is absolutely not from a technical perspective, what I did and what happened after what. No, nothing like that. I am going to give you a very emotional perspective into my life from the previous 6 years. I was very much aware that when you take a risk with your life, there is a good chance that you will fall down and you may just lose everything that you've earned. And that is exactly something that happened with me. I started something, and that something, I'm talking about stupid financial decision which led me into a financial crisis. I think every financial crisis is somewhere an emotional crisis also. That's what I believe. And this was definitely a financial crisis which had terribly led me into an emotional crisis. I didn't have a job at that time. I had lost my job, and yeah, when I say lost my job, I was actually fired. Okay, because my mindset was so crippled at that time that I could not really focus on my work, and I used to bunk my office so much, and I used to be so involved in my phone. I did not take my stuff seriously. I was so reckless with my money. The decisions that I was taking with my money were pathetic. They were poor, very poor. So once you're in a job, it's very it's there in your head that every 31st of this month you're going to receive a paycheck, you're going to receive some money in your account. And that, I feel, is one thing responsible for most of the people who are in jobs not having any savings. I am not passing a very arrogant statement here. No, I really mean it, because I was also earning pretty well when I was in the job, and I still had no savings. I never bothered to start a fixed deposit. I never bothered to find out about mutual funds. I never bothered to invest any money anywhere. No recurring deposit in my name or any family member's name. Nothing at all. I wasn't saving. I was only spending. And I'm sure a lot of you watching this video right now must be able to connect with me, because probably same mistakes are the ones you're doing right now with your money. You're not taking your money seriously, you're not making correct choices with your money, you're not investing them. And by the way, if I receive a comment saying लड़कियां तो सिर्फ पैसे के पीछे भागती हैं और गर्ल्स आर ऑलवेज आफ्टर मनी, अगर मुझे ऐसा कोई भी कमेंट रिसीव हुआ, आई एम टेलिंग यू, आई एम गोइंग टू ब्लॉक यू फ्रॉम माई चैनल. ओके, because I'm not going to take that bullshit that you throw at me. Now, what happened and what did I do with my mind? All I did was I educated myself. Okay, and I started getting more responsible about my money. Just telling you, I started making money again, but I started from a very low figure. If I used to make an investment of even 500 into mutual funds, I used to feel extremely happy and proud about it, because I had known what shortage of money feels like. And I started getting more serious about where to put my money. I started getting very serious about saving expenses. If you're going to be reckless with your money, अगर आप पैसे की इज्जत नहीं करोगे, पैसा आपकी इज्जत नहीं करेगा. और अगर आपके पास पैसे नहीं हैं, आपकी लाइफ मिजरेबल हो जाती है. I'm not making stupid expenses. I do buy clothes sometimes. I do buy shoes. I mean, I'll tell you, if I give you a figure, I spend around not more than 3 or 4,000 rupees on my clothes and shoes. I know that's pretty less for a girl my age. Girls spend a lot, but I don't. This time I'm a little more cautious and I have bigger plans. I'm saving money for those plans. So this is what I wanted to tell you. And one more thing that I want to highlight and is very important, I feel. Excuse me, it's hot. One thing that is extremely important in this context is education. Colleges, schools, they don't teach you how to manage money. That is one thing that is big time missing in our education system, I believe. So what all do I do exactly to educate myself? I'll give you a little idea. I've subscribed to a few newsletters. Then there is one more thing that I do. I do courses. Online courses is something that you can definitely start with. It's a very, very good alternative. In fact, I will give you one more good online course today on the video that you can, I mean, it's not just one course. There are many courses that I found on this application. If you want, you can definitely look into it and find yourself some nice, there are free and paid courses, both are there. You can choose whatever you want to, and you need to get responsible with your money. I am being honest with you. I will never advise something offline. I will always advise to have an online business. Everything is shifting online, so it's better to start something online, whether you start a website or you start a YouTube channel or you start blogging on Blogspot, whatever you do. It's important that you build something online. I'd like to propose this application to you. I found this online and I feel it has some really nice courses about credit cards, about fixed deposits, about mutual funds, shares, whatever knowledge you want to gain about money, it's there. Why do you watch my videos? You watch my videos because there is a part of you that looks for education, right? You want to know about new things. You want to learn about money because a lot of my videos are about money. My point is, you like being educated. You like getting education. I just want you to arrange it more systematically. Take up a few courses and do them in a systematic fashion. Allot 1 hour of your daily life, 1 hour daily, to a course that you start on learning finances and learning financial markets, or anything for that matter, mutual funds, investments, whatever these big shots like Warren Buffett and all do. Learn about these people, learn about these things. It's going to really change your life. Mind whatever I'm saying, because it has changed my life. From where I was to where I am right now, everything is because of the education. Talking to the right kind of people. It's very important that you surround yourself with a good gang. I mean, spend time with people you want to be like. One last thing that I would want to discuss about in the video today is, how do I feel now? First of all, I feel like I have a backbone. Earlier, when these crises were happening, it almost felt like not having a backbone in your body. It felt like any moment you're just going to fall down on earth.
The app has some very unique features. You can schedule calls with financial experts. You can also take the help of the helpline number, which I'm going to provide you with in the description box. Along with that, there is also a link in the description box again for the download of the application. So you can go to the description to see where you can find the application. Okay. Plus there's a bonus. You can also ask your questions on the app itself, and the owners are going to reply to your questions.
I poured my heart out to you, and I really want you to learn something from this video and bring about a positive change in your life. I'll see you again. You can follow me on Instagram to know me on a more personal level. See you again. Take care of yourself. Bye.